got Francine that we've been tracking. The system moves to the north-northeast at about 8 miles an hour. That puts it close to Louisiana's coastline by tomorrow evening. And winds are sustained right now at 65 miles an hour. So it has strengthened since yesterday. It's still on that northeasterly track. It hasn't really picked up a wind field intensity yet. But as it becomes a Category 1 hurricane, we are expecting to see a bigger deal with storm surge. Also, the heavy rainfall, anywhere from 8 to about 15 inches of rainfall possible right along the coast. And as it tracks inland, we're expecting between Wednesday and Thursday, tropical storm status starting to lose its strength as we head into your Thursday evening. Right then, we expect it to become a depression. So it's going to hold on to at least tropical status for at least 48 hours, it looks like, as it moves inland and then moving mainly west of the Carolinas. So that puts us in a position where we may not see a whole lot of rainfall. Rainfall total still expected to be the highest right along the coast. You combine that with storm surge concerns, and as a Category 1 or potentially Category 2 hurricane at landfall, it may bring in some damaging winds, of course, for folks right along the coast, and even as we go north into Mississippi as far north as Memphis. The other system that we're also talking about is Tropical Wave Invest 92L. The system has a great potential merging with another wave that's coming up on it. We've got the system moving to the west-northwest at about 2 miles an hour, sustained winds at 30 miles an hour, and it still does take more of a westerly track now, so it could be a player in the forecast within the next week or two. 75 degrees for you in the mountains as we head through the afternoon. Beautiful. Over the next 2 days, we do add in rain chances, but I do want to highlight that I don't think these are the kind of showers that are going to dampen your outdoor activities. In fact, I think it's going to be nice to have some clouds and then bring in some scattered shower possibilities with rainfall totals potentially higher along the Blue Ridge Parkway if we can get things going in the first place. And rainfall totals are looking under 1/10 of an inch for most folks, but it could be clouding kind of that cool fall-like conditions that we see with the ridge of high pressure that brings in more of a northeasterly beach moisture flow. And then for Thursday and Friday, a few scattered showers in the Piedmont Tribe. 70 forecast shows you sunshine, and we've got 70s out there through the weekend and into early next week with just a slight chance of rainfall getting it on the ground.